going, everyone? T1c4g3 here. Welcome back to my channel where it's all horror all the time. And welcome to Darkwood, which is a survival indie horror game that was released about 5.5 years ago when it was still in very early stages of development and was then updated and fine-tuned throughout the years. Now the latest patch is all about bug fixes and additional language support as opposed to content. So I feel it's pretty safe to say we're looking at the final product as originally envisioned here. Now you may be wondering, T1c4g3, just how scary can a pixelated top-down view game really be? And I was kind of skeptical at first, but I've spent a few hours with this game now, and let me tell you, given the whole minimalist presentation between the sound design and some of the visual effects, they really managed to nail this unsettling atmosphere all the same, which is pretty damn impressive. Gets pretty damn surreal with some regularity as well, to the point where I was getting like David Lynch kind of vibes. It's like, you know, how do you pull that off with, you know, just a bunch of blocky blocks, really? So yeah, let's get lost. Difficulty normal, skip prologue, no Indiegogo content. Enables additional cool but immersion breaking content. So let's maybe not do that. Not gonna lie, that loading time had me slightly worried for a second there, but looking good. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for the spreading disease. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. I have nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from the outside world. We are all doomed. So yeah, it's all very media res. The game is right on point when it says it doesn't hold your hand. You have no idea what's happened to this world, who you are, how you fit into the grander scheme of things. Which is a pretty cool start right there. Medical notes. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. Found some pills on the table. And also an old notepad. Barricaded window. I'm gonna assume that's barricaded for good reason, so let's maybe not dismantle that just yet. Alcohol distiller. I'm liking this game already. I don't remember that being there in the earlier iterations. A homemade device for producing moonshine. Must investigate further. The generator is almost out of juice. I need to find a full gasoline can. I saw a broken tractor to the east. Maybe I could find some gasoline there. Cages. This time they're empty. An old Zenith camera. Medical bag. And a photo. 120685. I would rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. Huh. Well, that's not ominous at all. My tools, they haven't been sterilized for years. The local patients can't be helped anyway. The lock has been jammed a long time ago. Never mind, I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. You can only select and interact with objects within your reach. The interaction range is indicated by the color-changing cursor. Just woken up. The radio has been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. Wardrobe. Quickly produce moonshine, barely filtered. Some boards, matchsticks, rags. Key to the front door. And my medical book. Which is just not legible at all. Best not enter this room right now. Alright, time to make our way east, I guess. Locked. I think I left the key in the wardrobe. If the cursor has a plus icon next to it, you can hold left mouse button to open the selected object's action menu. Which is how you use the key, apparently. A large humanoid doll with a carved-out face. My dog. I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. Alright, but how? It used to be a luxury, but since all the access roads have been devoured by the woods, it became a useless pile of trash. With a weapon selected in your hotbar, hold right mouse button to take aim, press left mouse while aiming to attack. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. These trees are growing too fast. Soon, I won't be able to cut them down fast enough. Snare traps. I must be careful. The woods are full of them. To access the map, press M. Your position on the map is not marked. When you discover a new location, it will be added to your map. The location you are currently in is indicated in red. In order not to get lost, you need to learn how to determine your position relative to the discovered locations and landmarks. Which is slightly inconvenient, but already better instructions than a certain game I shall not name. Location found, fallen tree, and that's pretty much how discovery and navigation works. To immediately transfer items between inventories, hold left control or left shift when clicking on it. So more racks, boards, and matchsticks. These parts of the woods are dark. I should craft a torch. In a few days, it will be completely absorbed. I think this one is still breathing. Big metal key. If there's an exit out of these woods, this key will surely open it. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. But that is of no importance. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? That fucker stole my key. I mean, how neat is that? I mean, this is hardly the first or only game where you start off playing as one dude, and then you turn out playing another. But I, for one, did not see that coming. I'm hurt. I could use these rags to craft some bandages and heal myself. Wait, hang on, did that work? Enter to a small cellar. Maybe the pantry. Give me like 30 seconds here, people. I just gotta adjust my chat overlay, because right now it's overlapping the inventory, which is just not helpful at all. Alright, that takes care of that. Much better. This barricade is too strong to dismantle. I don't have any lockpicks. Well, let's see what we can do about that. It's heavy, but it has a good reach. Which I guess means this shovel is now my spirit animal. This item is no longer usable. I need to repair it. Better not leave the house at night. It's safer here. Well, I guess that's saying a lot. Out of fuel. A metal table with leather belts strapped on. That's comforting. Table lag. Very sturdy table lag even. It's made out of oak. I can use it as a weapon. Let's go ahead and equip that. Corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open, and I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. Except, where did the radio go? Much obliged. The door seems stuck. I need to apply some force on it. Small plastic chick. You guys all saw that was self-defense, right? And how do you want to get out now? Think you can manage it all by yourself? Actually, yes I do. Right, looks like I wasn't the only one who wanted that window gone. Get out of here with that spam bullshit, Demaz, or whatever your name is. I don't know why I'm even dignifying this with a response. And this does not seem to be the same house. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. When I arrived here a couple of days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. The label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Not particularly liking those odds. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. A small, empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms, these red, pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. Alright, so, one area of the game where I could have done with a bit more hand-holding was explaining this whole cooking, crafting process. Apparently what it does, you gather enough mushrooms, distill them in this thing, and that lets you upgrade certain skills, which comes with downsides as well, which is a pretty interesting mechanic right there. Yeah, that's what that is all about. So we got some rags, some nails, and a photo of a road. Yesterday, I barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay here for some time, I should do the same with the other windows. Alright, nothing we can craft so far from lack of ingredients. And there are some of those mushrooms already. I think I'm gonna leave that bear trap in place, as long as we haven't gotten around to barricading that window yet. Meanwhile, there's a rope, some moonshine, empty glass bottles, and a mushroom book. The use of mushrooms in the household. The generator is half empty. Contains enough gasoline for one more night. I should find a full can in the house above the underground entrance. Turn on the generator before dark. Hiding in the shadows won't do you any good. They're coming either way. Melee weapons have a secondary attack tried out by pressing middle mouse button. Okay, so it looks like that drains quite a bit of stamina, as you can see in the upper left-hand corner, but it's a lot quicker than what we saw before. I'm gonna put this torch away now, so as to not waste it. Not have the required resources. And apparently this salt table needs fuel as well. Alright, time to find this underground entrance, I guess. Not exactly doing a very good job moving this out of the way. Dead end. Torch went out, shit, which means we're defenseless right now. Alright, let's put everything we gathered so far in the workbench. Except for the matchsticks and alcohol, because I'm definitely gonna want those, or the rags. Because I am going to want those to make torches out of. Let's go ahead and put those mushrooms to use. Hang on, so the underground entrance is to the south. Turns out that's already marked on our map. Thing is, I can't fashion a torch yet out of what I have on hand. Underground entrance, here we are. Ooh, there's a bear trap I can recycle. And there's our board, which I guess is what we need for a torch. There we go. Except I don't want to use that just yet. This is the house. I'll find the entrance to the underground here. Oof. Nearly stepped right into that one. Now, the shitty thing is, apparently, our inventory is full already. With the exception of the sidebar in the top left corner. So whatever I'm about to find in these tunnels, I want to make sure I've got enough room to pick up whatever I need along the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and backtrack once again. Emphasis on try, because things can get pretty disorienting sometimes. Ouch. God damn it, dog. Don't make me smack you over the head with this fucking... Come here, you piece of shit. Meat can be used as bait for carnivores. Again, you all saw me trying to de-escalate the situation just then. Now hang on. So, more mushroom cookery. Other than that, what have we got to work with here? I think I could do with a slice of bread right around now. I'm assuming that helps with your health. Not noticeably so. Alright. Better get to crafting some bandages then. Except I don't have any rags, or enough rags, I should say, which is a bummer. How about another torch, just to be on the safe side? So no more alcohol, no more boards. Let's see if these pills do a better job then. Still not seeing any health regeneration. I hope I did not waste a trade item just then. Not to get ahead of myself there. Alright, so let's go take care of that generator. And also, gotta remember to save some for the table saw. You know what? I think I want to look for some stuff to improve my health situation before I venture into that tunnel. How about take some of that dog meat with me. Try and use it to lure these guys away. Alright, seems to be working well enough. More gasoline. Empty bottle. Is that it? Alright, don't want to overstay my welcome here. Right, so I'd better find some rags real soon, or anything else that can improve my health situation. No lockpicks, no fish hooks to create them with either. Might want to try and remember this place, but as long as there are not any landmarks close by. That could be quite tricky in and of itself. Broken tree. Alright, so we're quite a ways off from the house. Rags and a fish hook. Not enough to make a lockpick out of, but at least we got our bandages, so there is that. Now let me see if I can merge these gasoline canisters. Save some space. Turns out, yes, indeed, I can. And there's our health bar, slowly but steadily regenerating. Ah, god damn it! Except I stepped into some poison mushrooms. I bet that's what those pills were for. Originally. Ooh. Almost fell for that one. Wood logs, good stuff. So this is what we need to barricade the windows with. Starting to look a lot like nightfall. I think I want to get out of here ASAP. Alright, so this was the... Hang on, what the actual... What even is that? Guess we ventured out too far. Not gonna make it back in time for nightfall, it seems. Come on, game, cut me some slack here. Alright, there's the fence to the house. Let me at least get to the generator. Alright, let's go ahead and try and make a makeshift barricade out of this wardrobe. Okay, so a bit of a problem here. Because the table saw is outside, where I guess I do not want to be right now. That's the only way we're gonna get boards for the barricading. Right, so I'm gonna need more gas. Too dangerous to cook during the night. Well, in that case, I might as well store these mushrooms here then. Alright, yeah, nope, bad idea. Bad idea. Let's get barricading then. Nails. Where'd my nails go? Alright, now this place is guarded at least somewhat by that bear trap. Let's see what we can maybe arm ourselves with. Board with nails. And it's morning already. That actually went alright, I want to say, given how ill-prepared I was. Right, yeah, so, gasoline. Ah, damn it. I forgot to take them from the table saw. Oh, there's a dude here. Wolfman, even from afar I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. See, this is how wacky this game gets. Just out of nowhere, there's an upright, walking, talking wolf guy with a parka and a goddamn AK-47, from the looks of it. Standing right there in my hideout, and I guess I'm just gonna have to make sense of it. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost. If you help me to attend to a certain matter, what do you say, comrade? As he leans toward me, I can hear him giggling under the hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do the job. I've no time for weaklings, meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through to the silent forest. You think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. Thanks for the advice, dude. I mean, I'm having a hard enough time staying put in one fucking log cabin, so yeah, I'm all ears. When you get there, you will find me in this spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. Show plastic chick, beautiful item, perfect for a church fair. What's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hand and studies it carefully. Finally, he snorts, his thick yellow spit landing on the photo. Haha, this road doesn't exist anymore. Overgrown with trees like all the other ones. The wolf throws the photo to the ground. Better forget about the road home, mate. Around here, all the roads lead to nowhere. I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. It would mean certain death for you, mate. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark, and pray for the morning light. Well, that's kind of been up my strategy until so far, really, but yeah. So what's he got on offer? Definitely do want this watch, because that should help me keep track of nightfall a whole lot better. Except he doesn't want these boards that I'm carrying. If you wish to spend some more quality time basking in the striking yet natural beauty of my features before you head off to the silent forest, you will find me in my camp in the dry meadow. The wolf points to a location on my map. Alright, let's see what else we can try and trade with. There's a battery I have no use for at the moment. Some more pills, which didn't seem to do a whole lot of good before. These mushrooms I still need to cook. 2 medium caliber bullets makes for 40, so that's 65. Just a little over 100. Don't really want to trade this scrap metal. And these empty bottles ask another 60, so that's nowhere near close enough to buy the watch just yet, which is a damn shame. And there's our first upgrade already. Staying in dark areas at night can be dangerous to me. Well, that was unlocked from the beginning. Eagle Eye, I want to be able to see farther. Moth, once a day I will be able to heal myself by standing next to an electric light source. Although seem kind of sparse so far. Navigator, once a day I will be able to learn my current location on the map. Or mushroom healing, I will be able to heal myself by eating mushrooms. Which are also somewhat rare. You know what, I'm gonna pass on Navigator, because the more landmarks we unearth, the better I'll be able to cross-reference my place on the map, so that should take care of itself pretty much. Let's go for Eagle Eye. I need to choose a negative perk. Alright, yeah, that would be the Shadows one. Oh yeah, there's a bear trap in front of that window I forgot about. Let's see if we can try and barricade that from the outside. Right on. Maybe try and upgrade the workbench as well. Damn, just 1 nail short. 1 damn nail. I was gonna say let's try and keep a board handy to make a torch out of, but I've got no rags or alcohol left at this point. So I might as well leave that behind. Alright, so the generator should see us through for a bit. Now that I've got the torch and the nail board, I feel a lot better about visiting that underground tunnel. So yeah, there's the wolves' encampment. Underground entrance, here we go. Tunnel walls were crushed by enormous roots. Gonna need to repair that shovel. A light bulb dimly lights the wet walls of the underground passage. The further part is shrouded in complete darkness. I need a light source to continue. Motorcycle magazine. Huh. Maybe the Wolfman will have a bit more to say about that. The thick wooden posts barely hold the soaked ground and the tangled roots. The construction seems on the verge of collapse. This part of the passage is blocked by overgrown, tangled roots. locked. It's my only way out. I won't be able to open it without my key. The hatch handle is covered in a thick layer of dust. It hasn't been opened for at least 2 weeks. I can hear a faint voice throughout the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling me. Alright, not much to be done here at the moment, I'm afraid. And there's the tunnel crumbling down on us. Don't think I want to stick around for that. That sounds a lot like we're not alone anymore, either. Alright, better stay clear. Don't think I want to venture any further south. Just so I can make it back to the hideout in time. So is this thing friendly or what? Doesn't seem to be hostile. Location found, shrine, except there's nothing to inspect. Oh yeah, no, we're ways off. I need to start backtracking. Maybe, just maybe I can find that chest again that I saw earlier. Oh, right on, more logs. This is just what I was looking for. Quite a few of them as well. Right on. Hang on, do I have enough fish hooks? Nah, I still need an additional fish hook to make a lockpick. I was kind of hoping to maybe try and revisit that lock crate I found earlier. There's a broken tree. Which does not seem to be marked on the map, which is odd, but I want to say we're about halfway there. Yeah, there's the crate again, except no lockpick. Alright, here we are. Alright, gotta be careful to not spend all my fuel on the table saw, because I'm gonna need some for the generator as well. Meanwhile, I can actually make a lockpick and upgrade the workshop, which in turn should let me upgrade the board with nails to inflict more damage. Right on. Damn, that's a tiny amount of essence right there. That's a damn shame. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out the generator. Not looking too good fuel-wise. I really might have overdone it with the table saw. don't know if this is gonna last us the night. How about I try and find that crate again, and from there on out, try and find some more fuel. Could be some in that crate to begin with, who knows? Bad news is it's not marked on the map, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and just pretty much guesstimate where I last saw it. Bingo. Looks like I'm in luck. Right, let's get this generator prepped. Alright, what else? Can I maybe repair that shovel already? Shovel is gone entirely. How about that? How about I go and try see the Wolfman, see what he's got information-wise, or maybe what else he wants to trade, since we were last there. Gotta be somewhere around here, right? There we are. And there's our guy. Okay, so apparently I can't show the motorcycle magazine to him. Okay, so the watch is still on offer for 300. Except I've got just this measly flare on me right now. But yeah, good to know that's still on offer at least. Now what do I get the sense there's a bunch of stuff we have not unearthed yet? Like if I draw an imaginary line from the hideout through the X that marks the underground tunnel right down the middle, there should still be some stuff there, right? Ah, god damn it, not again. Damn it, got all kinds of wildlife coming after me right now. But yeah, that was another crate right there. So we're at the tunnel once again. How about I go south in as straight a line as I can? Oop. See? I knew there had to be more. Come on, dog, don't be a dick. Yeah, you're gonna be a dick, aren't you? Knew it. Ah, trying to sneak up on me, were you furry bastard? I must return to my hideout before nightfall. Oh, come on, Mom! Can we stay up just a little bit longer? Yeah, best not keep hanging about, because this is not doing wonders for the, state of repairs of my nail board either. Oh, fuck off, dog. Oh shit, we're only at the hideout and it's this dark already. Better get that torch out. Shit, did I leave the generator running before? I left the goddamn generator running, didn't I? Oh man, that's gonna be a massive waste of fuel right there. No. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, let's see if I can get my nail board repaired at least. Let's go ahead and make another torch just to be on the safe side. So that I can pick between one that takes rags, boards, alcohol, and matchsticks versus gasoline. Well, I do have a tank that's nearly full. You have 0.9, needs 0.3. Then again, I've only got 1 unit of alcohol, which also lets me craft Molotov cocktails in the long run. So I think I'd better save up on that. Yeah, let's go with the gasoline version for now. And it seems there's a knock at the door. No damn way am I answering that. Go away. No JWs allowed. Let's see if I can't drag these lamps to a better position. Dig ourselves in just a little bit better. Something is lurking in the shadow. I should stay close to the light. Well, I'm handling an actual lamp at the moment, I will have you know, sir. I mean, how much closer can I get? Alright, what just happened? Of course, the light moving through the windows bound to attract some unwanted attention. God damn it, something's in the room with me. Trying to sneak up on me, were you, huh, bastard? Huh? Don't you know who the fuck I am? Now, if I had some scrap metal on me, I I could have maybe made a bear trap to secure that window a bit better, but if hang on, why is it blood red outside? That gave me some Evil Dead vibes just then. And it looks like we have another visitor. A man roughly my size is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an oil sac and seems to be an integral part of the unnaturally pale body. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. Wait, did we see that happen? We did not see that happen. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside the helmet. He shrugs, then takes the huge sack off of his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its contents. So, looks like he wants to trade with us as well. Show him the photo. He wipes his left glove on his pants, takes out the charcoal from his pocket and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hand. All roads lead deeper into the woods. Right, what's he got on offer then? Ah, there's a watch. And additional wire. Don't know why I called those fish hooks before. Well, I mean, I know why, but you catch my drift. A shovel blade and a blade alone, which seems pretty damn expensive. Gun parts and ammo. Damn, this guy's pretty damn well stocked. So he's offering the watch for the same amount as the wolf guy does. Let's see how we can make this worth his while. Yeah, better repair my nail board. Tire, value 0. Seems pretty damn useless so far. So we've got 3 flares. Which adds up to 90. Pills for 120. Empty bottles. 5 of those makes 160. 4 9-full batteries, that's not 100 right there. Bullets, which I cannot use at the moment. Right, so another thing the game does not explain is that every night you survive, you gain some reputation among traders. So right now our reputation is at 100, which means that the watch, which is normally 300, should only cost us 200 now. So there's 100 right there. 150. $180. Let's see if he's willing to split the diff. He nods. Oh, right on. Right on. So that actually worked. God damn it, I forgot to select the watch. I just gave away all my shit for free. No, I'm good. See that right there? The reputation bit. Game actually remembers what I put up on offer. So it should only take one more bullet. Not gonna lie, that freaked me out for a second right there. Alright. So I want to make sure I keep this at hand at all times. So where are we at with wires? How much does he want for those 2 wires? Because I really want to get my hands on that crate. Two wires for 30 each. That's rough. That is rough, but maybe we can make this work. Yeah, let's go ahead and trade both those flares. I mean, as long as I can find boards, rags, and alcohol and or gasoline, I fail to see the added value in flares right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a lockpick out of that. I think we're about done with this guy for now, because I don't really have a lot to offer at the moment. With that said, I do believe it's time for a quick bio break. Be back in a minute, everyone. Okay, so I definitely want to revisit those burnt houses, because I don't think I was even halfway into exploring those. And there's also the chest, slightly southeast, I want to say, of the wolves' camp. So I'm gonna try and make my way back there first. Except what about this well? Well, we need 4 boards to restore that to its former glory. So let's go ahead and get that done. Well, drink. Don't think I want to waste that just yet, because I just happen to know that actually restores your health, which I have no need for at the moment. That's a new location after all. Broken tractor. Battery wire, scrap metal. And a full can of gas. Right on, that's a little treasure trove right there. Glad I found that, because I'm not doing a particularly good job navigation-wise. Stay back, dog. Not looking for any trouble. I just want my crate. Come on, crate, don't be a dick. Whoa. Alright, let's maybe not go there again. There we are. A 9-volt battery, matches, bear trap, pills, and more pills. Not of any real practical use right now as far as I can tell, but good trade value nevertheless. So let's go and stash it in the hideout, and then check out those birdhouses a bit more. Damn dogs, man. You coming to my house with that shit? See where that gets you, fucking mutt. That's what I thought. Repair doorway. Do I want to repair this doorway? Yeah, I can't actually barricade the front door, so I might as well. 5 planks, 9 nails. Right on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nails. No, 5 planks, 9 nails. Better. You know what? Let me go ahead and take some of that meat with me after all. So I can distract the remaining dogs at the birdhouses. Hang on, invitation. That must be from whoever was knocking earlier. We invite you to a celebration behind the cornfield and the southern edge of the dry meadow. 4842. South edge. Oh, that must be the very bottommost little outcropping right there. But meanwhile, we still got those birdhouses to check out. God damn it, poisoned mushrooms. Could have easily avoided those as well. I believe that's what they call a mental hit in the competitive community. Right, that's the underground tunnel. Need to venture a bit further. Just gotta keep a wide berth. And here we are back again. Let me just verify. I searched this northernmost place as thoroughly as I can. I can take on one dog. No need to distract this guy. Really? Is that all there really is to this place? Well, it's only noon. I might as well. Whoop. Fuck you, elk, moose, deer, bastard thing. You stay the hell away from me. Location found winning. Because I'm pretty sure it mentioned that in the journal. Behind the cornfield. There we are. And you just know when it's a horror game and little kids' drawings are involved. Shit is about to hit the fan. Ah, Jesus Christ, it followed me to goddamn cornfield and it's a dead end as well. Fuck you, guy. Ah, thank fuck. Turns out I can actually fashion some bandages out of what I have on me. And there we go, slowly recovering already. Huh. I mean, you'd think a big fuck-off combine harvester like that would have some spare parts for us, at least. Right? But no. Alright, you shut up. I mean, let's be real, you were just gonna starve to death. All chained up like that and everything. That is not normal. An old wagon decorated with colorful ribbons and flowers made of white tissue paper. So what was that code again? 4842. Alright, so visibility went to shit pretty much. What is that? Is that a pig? I got no quarrel with you. Thing is, my inventory seems to be full already. Which is really just a pain in the ass. Which means I'd best backtrack and clear up my inventory and or find a way to increase inventory space. You get away from me. You too. I mean, do elks even attack people out of nowhere? Do they really? I'm not much of an outdoorsy kind of guy, even if we did have elks in my neck of the woods. But yeah, I'm guessing this supposed plague did something funky to him. That's gonna be my explanation. Ah, god damn it, this time I really did forget to turn off the generator. which is damn near empty. That is just shameful. And bad news all around. God damn it, I can't believe I fell for that. I even brought it up earlier. What's wrong with me? Right, so let's get all this stashed away then. Get my nail board prepared. Repaired, I should say. Right, that takes care of that. Now see, this shitty thing is, being as late as it is, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, there's no way I'm gonna be able to make my way back to the wedding location. Do anything of import there, and make it back in time to the hideout. So I might as well spend some time setting up a few bear traps. Alright, so whether they come through here, or this window, or that window, they're all gonna have to pass this door at one point or another. So let's put one down right here. That's not much of a barricade after all. So there's this point of entry and this window. Which means I might as well put a trap down right about here. Because that wardrobe is just not gonna hold. That's not gonna be a solid line of defense. So we got this trap right here. That window's taken care of. Let's put another one down right here. So now when that comes around, I just got this window to pay attention to. Oh, damn it, nearly stepped into that one. So obviously, gotta disarm and pick this up again. I forgot about the damn generator. Now, hang on. I'm messing up again already. Because I could have just shoved this out of the way. Kind of get pretty damn close, judging by the time. Flick this on. And apparently I can't make bear traps in the field, so let's head back to the workbench. With the scrap metal we just collected from that earlier trap. Get ourselves a fresh one. And equip and place. Ah, god damn it. Did that just happen? That just happened. Shit. What's worse is I spent 2 scrap metal making that. I only get to pick up 1 when it closes. Screw it. I'm not making a new one just right now. I mean, this early into the game, how bad can it get, right? Well, shit. That bad, apparently. That is slightly unnerving. Wait, what the shit? We need to get away from... No, you need to get away from here. You're in my bedroom, dude. I don't remember finding you. And he's gone. Yeah, but no, all kidding aside, these are like the little touches that make this game stand out to me. But then again, you know me. If you've seen out any of my previous videos, you should know by now I'm a sucker for that kind of mindfuckery and time and space displacement and things that have you question reality and your sanity or what have you. So we're quite a ways in tonight. Let's hope nothing too freaky descends upon our little haven. Got my nailboard at the ready just in case. Not quite red outside just yet. And there we are. So it seems 8 o'clock is what I want to be on the lookout for, not 6. Which was just an assumption in the first place. Alright, so we got Mr. Trader Guy visiting us again already. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with a visible relief. I notice a smile on his face through the matte visor of his helmet. The man nods in greeting. Alright, so just from having played this bit earlier, I know that I really do want this piece of fabric to create some more inventory space, which is a steep 450, no less. So let's go ahead and see what I've got stashed away in the workbench. Alright, so medium caliber magazine. Seems like quite a ways off until we can use that, since I can't afford any gun parts to begin with at this stage. So let's go ahead and chuck that in there. The same goes for the 9-volt batteries. I have no idea where those go in the long run, even. So that's 150 right there. Add another small caliber magazine for 200. Where are we at reputation wise, I wonder? It's still at 100. That might very well complicate things a bit. Anti-bottles. No alcohol means no Molotov cocktail, so let's go ahead and chuck those in there. Another 90 in pills. Another 120. In another flavor of pills. I don't know, maybe one is strawberry, maybe one is orange, I don't care. But yeah. So what are we looking at here? So that's 150, 200, 230, 310, 430, I want to say. God damn, I suck at math. But yeah, should be close enough, right? Let's give that a shot. You know what? Let's try and lowball him. See how this works out. He shakes his head. Alright. Booyah. And we got ourselves some fabric. Meaning there's a hotbar upgrade which lets you keep things more readily at hand. But what I really want to go for is this, the inventory upgrade. And there's a few extra slots right there. Maybe go ahead and crush some more bandages, just to be on the safe side. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna want another torch. Alright, so all in all, by now I'm feeling pretty good about revisiting the wedding location. And once I'm done there, I don't think there's a whole lot more left for us to check out in this particular nuke of the map, so to speak. There's the birdhouse we can't get through for lack of a key. And then there's the Sun Forest, which is where the Wolfman directed us to go. So I'm fairly certain that after the wedding, we're about done in this area. Save, of course, for this container, which I've not been able to find a combination to yet. So that's a little something to keep in mind right there. Alright, so leaving the safety of your hideout is what kickstarts the clock. Oh shit. Will you knock it off? Alright, that's the birdhouses. Still got a little ways to go. Hang on, what did that say just then? Red seesaw. Alright, nothing to inspect, nothing to collect. Just making sure. Rusty tractor overgrown with bunches of thin roots. No juice left in the generator, obviously. Dude. Could you not? No, seriously, knock it off. I'll let you do you then. And that's the kind of flashlight. Want to dance? No, not particularly. I'm good. I mean, I don't really dance to begin with, but I'm just saying there's a time and a place. Yeah, I don't think I particularly want to be here anymore. Hang the fuck on. How's this barricade all of a sudden? Oh Christ, what did I get myself into? No, you stay back. Don't be a dildo. Stay back. Ah, god damn it, and I died. And I died. Alright, so... Fuck! This is exactly what I was afraid of. See how this game works is that whenever you die, you drop a portion of your inventory in that exact spot. Meaning that in this case, I just lost my goddamn watch. So I definitely do want to go back for that. Now, what I'm not sure about is if and when and to what extent the game remembers damage that you've already dealt to an enemy before dying. So what I'm hoping for is making my way back to the wedding location. And I'm finishing off that Demogorgon looking whatever the fuck that was. But it would be pretty bad news if it spawned with full health once again. So, with what little game experience I have under my belt, I'm kind of crossing my fingers here myself right now. Alright, so as soon as this torch goes out, I'm gonna switch to the flashlight. Well, fuck me with a fork. Turns out there was a watch up for grabs there all along, after all. Guess that just teaches me to be a bit more diligent from here on out. Wait, hang the fuck on. This is most definitely how I came in last time. Alright, nailboard at the ready. Shut up, radio. Wait, what did I just tell you? Alright, see, this is one of those instances where the game does get a little rough around the edges. Because unless you memorize down to the exact fucking pixel where you died and thus lost your inventory, you're pretty much shit out of luck. I'm like 90% certain I died somewhere in this room, at least. So my drop inventory shouldn't be too hard to find, right? No, that's not entirely true. I did flee some ways out of the room. Wait, was it into the yard? Alright, looks a lot like everything is pretty much irrevocably locked at this point. So I'm gonna try and smash this window. Ah, goddamn, it still counts as barricaded. What a shame. And I just wasted 2 items trying to break that down. That is some bullshit. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna cut my losses. At least I got the watch back. Which is what I came back for in the first place. That's good enough for me. The sad part is, no, I don't have anything left to defend myself with. So tell you what, it's quite a hike back to the hideout. How about I go ahead and scout ahead, see whatever lies between here and the silent forest that the wolfman mentioned. And then make my way back to the hideout for repairs, if nothing else. Entrance to Silent Forest, there we go. I mean, just that conic view alone really gives you a sense of claustrophobia. Even if it's not in, I don't know, fucking 4K, HD, 1080, what have you. So that's pretty damn well done right there. The place is infected with something toxic. I need to find a way to get rid of it. Let's see what we have on hand. Apparently not enough to make a Molotov cocktail, but luckily we do have a readily prepared one on hand already. So there is that. You know what? Let's not wait this out. I'm keeping an eye on the clock here. I really do want to get back to the hideout in time. Oh, fuck me. Which road do I pick? Oh, that's the way around. That's good. That's good to know. Still cutting it kind of fine, I think. Yeah, I'm not entirely comfortable with this time frame. Yeah, I'm working on a game. Give me a minute here. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me with a fork. I fell for it again, didn't I? Gasoline, gasoline, gasoline. Right, turns out I had that on hand anyway, but let's repair my nail board at least. Alright. Get back out there. Fill that bitch up, because this is really cutting it too close for comfort. God damn it, it's almost 8 o'clock already. I guess that's as good as this night is gonna get. Luckily, I am at full health. But then, I'm not 100% sure what the game is gonna be throwing my way. So let's go for another bear trap at least. So I've got my bandages, got my watch, got my nail board. I really do think this is about as good as it's gonna get for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so let's drop that bear trap right here. Alright, maybe close that door while you're on the right side of it, I don't know. So that's 1 bear trap, 2 bear traps. Little piss poor makeshift barricade. And the 1 window to keep an eye on. Fingers crossed, people. Hearing some shuffling already. Not gonna lie, these segments are a bit tedious. These nights last just a little bit longer than I would have liked. personally. But hey, can't have everything, I suppose. But yeah, look at those effects going outside right there, man. Tell me that does not give you an eerie feeling. Pixelated top-down view, or not. Oh, fuck me, something's trying to break in. Let's hope I place that bear trap in a decent enough location. Alright, nibble at the ready, let's do this. Come at me, bro. Come at me. If you smell what Tikaj is cooking. Go on then. Can't even dismantle a few boards, you little pussy. You want some of this, huh? You want some of this? Dude, you want to do this or not? You want to maybe get your little sister come and help you out with those boards, huh? Is that it? Fucking finally. How did you just bypass that bat trap, you horned piece of shit? There you fucking go. There you fucking go. That's what's up. That's what's up, motherfucker. So I'm thinking 2 bat traps for each window in the future? Maybe? Trader reputation attained 100. I hope that's an additional 100 on top of what we already have. Alright, so how much do I really want to invest in further securing this place material-wise when I want to get out of this meadow in the first place? I'm gonna go ahead and say disarm all this bullshit. Which means you too. There's our trader guy once again. So what do I want from him this time around? I want to say wherever we end up next. Definitely want to do some home improvement right there. Do I need more inventory slots? I want to say not really. Alright, so what do I have? What do I want? What do I need? I'm going to at least want a torch to keep on reserve for whenever this flashlight dies out. Nailboard integrity is above 50%, which I'm okay-ish with. It's like, what do I even have to offer this guy at this point? Not much worth of note, I'm afraid. Let's check out that map one more time. I really do think this is about as much as we're gonna get out of this particular area. Gas bottle though, how about a good old-fashioned Molotov cocktail? I need to upgrade my workshop to craft this. And for that I need a radio-ish looking thing, apparently. Let's go talk to our guy again. And he, in fact, does not seem to be carrying our radio-ish looking object. Give me a minute to meditate on all that, everyone. Quick bio break. Be right back. Pinky promise. Alright, back once again. So it's starting to look a lot like we're not going to be able to upgrade our workbench from where we are right now. How about that particular dig point in the underground tunnels, though? Let's see, can't repair a shovel, can't fashion a shovel, can't really do much of anything at this point, it would seem. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade this workbench to make any progress whatsoever. So this really does seem like a good a time as any to try and push through to the next area. Oh shit, oh shit, I stalled it already. I stalled it already. Oh fuck me, it's another crate. Alright, let's try and keep track of my movements here. So it's a broken tree trunk and slightly southwest. Let's see if I've got enough wire left on my workbench to make a lockpick out of. And also, fuck this dog. Just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? Backhanded your furry ass. Booyah. Okay, so the aim is to leave this place, but I'm gonna switch off this generator just the same, just to be on the safe side. Come on, gang, give me something to work with here. Ah, I just got the one goddamn wire. No, that's not gonna cut it. Might as well repair my nail board while I'm at it then. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get much better at this point. Unless... Let's see if our trader guy's still there, because if so, maybe he's got some wire for us. And he just up and disappeared into thin fucking air, because of course he would. This pleases me. Alright, so where are we at? Nothing concrete to pinpoint my location on the map, but this forest seems somewhat familiar. This has got to be it, right? Entrance to the silent forest. Except I've got no code. Alright, we're close enough. shit, let me go ahead and check. I could equip a torch just to be the safe side, but I've got nothing to burn all this bullshit away with. So I'm just gonna have to wait my way through it, I suppose. And from here on out, might as well switch back to the flashlight, I guess. Could have done with a little bit more visibility there, game. I mean, this is overdoing it, in my book. Examine. Something is floating inside. The skin looks to be quite thin. Maybe I could puncture or pierce it with something. And I guess that's where the nail board comes in handy. And I found myself a non-distinct embryo with a value of 60. Icky, but I'll take it, I guess. Christ, there's a wardrobe there? I couldn't even make that out. Alright, we got some rags, as in bandages. That's good. Jesus Christ. Where did you come from? Hang on, I died? I'm the one who died? Jesus Christ. So what does it leave us with? That was particularly disappointing. Gotta go ahead and repair my nail board for the upteenth time, I suppose. And I guess I should really start looking at another light source. Apart from that flashlight. Hang on. Just occurred to me, I did pick up some alcohol along the way, which means I should be able to manufacture a Molotov by now, right? Except no, because upgrade workshop. Yeah, that's right. It's coming back to me now. So let's go ahead and make another gasoline torch. Nothing to improve my health situation along the way, it would seem, because that bread didn't seem to do much of anything earlier. But yeah, there you have it, that little red spot right there, lost inventory. That's how dying in this game works, apparently. So it's just before 2 in the afternoon, which should leave us with plenty of daylight to make the trek back. Which is, I don't know, I mean, I don't know entirely how to feel about this death mechanism, really. It is really quite a setback. And you are also quite the elk. So I'm just gonna make a run for it. Huh. Looks like our current location is not registering on the map, which is a bit of a pain. But I'm fairly certain I'm on the right track here. And here we are. Blue? Oh, fucking blue. You. Oh, that's that warlord once again. Come on, where you at then, you horned bastard? That's my inventory. But let's take care of the imminent threat first and foremost. There you are, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm just gonna keep whacking your dead body a few times over. Just to make sure. And also out of general principle. But yeah, so this guy was carrying a rag and a staff of wood of unknown origin. So there's our torch bag and our embryo, which is pretty damn valuable, relatively speaking. The door code is 3333. Can't get any easier, remember it. I'm not opening that door after dark anymore. I want to get some gasoline from the pig shed. I'll be back after dark. Some rags, some pills. Alright, so 3333. Shotgun shells and a map of the forest. Misspellings and all. A piece of paper with 2 locations marked on it. Hang on, this body's still moving about and whatnot. Can we really not interact with it in any way whatsoever? Alright, let's check out our journal then. No, there's the note. The map! Talk to me about the map, game. God damn you. Okay, so apart from the wolves encampment, we've got Piotrek's house and a silent forest hideout marked on the map already. Hey there, friend. Oh, now you talk to me. Now you talk to me. And the last hideout, look for an exit beneath the floor. Wait, last hideout as in the one we previously came from, or... Nah. Not quite sure what to make of that. But fuck it, might as well push through. Because apparently we have a brand new hideout to look forward to. Ah, fucking poison mushrooms again. This place would make a good hideout. Alright, if you say so, guy. Seems like a bit of a fixer-upper, but might just be me. A potato, what is this? The Irish DLC? A singular potato. Okay then. Alright, so everything we need to board the place up again. Antidote. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and stash away as much bullshit as I possibly can before night hits. We want to keep those mushrooms at ready though, because I'm betting there's another oven kettle sort of situation going on here. Slightly starting to freak me out here, game. Where's your goddamn oven? Alright, there you are. The oven is lit again. So lit up in this bitch. But yeah, there's a mushroom extract. Alright, so there's my goddamn table saw. That's what I like to see. Now let's equip that gas canister. Except I don't have any lumber, timber, or fucking what have you to make anything out of that. So that's gonna be a pretty damn exciting first night in our new hideout from the looks of it. Okay, we got the bathtub to barricade things up to a certain extent. But that is really just a piss poor defense, all in all. Right, generator. Where you at, my friend? I'm not carrying any gas on me, am I? Turns out, yes I am. Alright, so let's give you a little something to work with here. Gotta save a little bit for your table saw friend, but yeah. Alright, I'm already hearing a lot of noises I do not like. makeshift barricade once again. Ah, goddammit, they infiltrated the fucking place already, didn't they? What in the actual fuck was that? Was that a one-hit kill? That was a one-hit kill. Such bullshit game. Either way, I was about to say, having progressed to the silent forest, that might actually make for a nice cutoff point. So that's about all there is for this session. I'm just afraid. Thanks for watching. Hope to get you again next time. Take care. And in the meanwhile, dildo.